Hey everybody, Paisley Imperfect back with a Make a Plan Monday. And we are this week looking at September 8th through the 14th. Be still and know that I am God. That includes Doctrine and Covenants, sections 98 through 101. And we actually have a lot to look at this week. So there are going to be two lists. There's a list A and a list B. I haven't done that in a while, but this week warranted it. So let's get started and check and see what we got here. First thing we come to is a chapter from Saints, which we'll get to in a bit, and a Revelations in Context, Waiting for the Word of the Lord. You may remember that we did that one recently, so we will look at both of these here in a bit because there are others. Chapters in Saints and Revelations in Context. We'll look at those in a bit. As we keep going, there are verses, there's some stuff in the Gospel Library under topics and questions, life help stuff if you want to go look there. Always worth looking at. There's a talk here by Elder Perkins, Remember Thy Suffering Saints, O our God. And there's another one here by Elder Christofferson, Come to Zion. And then there's a bunch of videos. There's 4 videos right here. Elder Christofferson, All Things Shall Work Together for Good. This one, Trial of Adversity, Feeling the Lord's Love and Goodness in Trials, and the Refiner's Fire. Then there is one of the favorites, one of President Nelson, one of the favorite talks from President Nelson, The Power of Spiritual Momentum. There's a hymn here if you want to go check that out, some beautiful artwork of Jesus. And then there's more Revelations in Context down here. This is just part of the John Murdoch's missions to Missouri. Is just part of the I Quit Other Business early missionaries. That's just part of that section. We've already done that section, I Quit Other Businesses. So feel free to go check that out, but I didn't put it on either list. And then there is a mission to Canada, which is on the list. But again, we'll get to that in a bit. All right, we'll come back to people, places, and events. Down here under Ideas for Teaching Children, this talk by Elder Gong, All Things for Our Good, we just did not too long ago. So that one is not on either list. It's 14 minutes, so feel free to take a listen if you want to, but I didn't include it this week. All right, as we keep going, there's 2 animated videos down here, chapters 34 and 35 in the Doctrine and Covenants for Kids book. God Warns the People of Zion, looking at July through August of 1833. And then this is September through December of 1833, the Saints leaving Jackson County, Missouri. As we keep going, there's a couple of primary songs here, and then we get to some artwork and our activity page. So let's go back up to people, places, and events and see what we've got here. So there are 3 Revelations in Context on the list for this week. Sorry, not on our list, but on this list for this week. Waiting for the Word of the Lord, which we've looked at already. That was on last week's list with section 97. I Quit Other Business, Early Missionaries. That has come up a few times already. It looks like this will be the last time that it comes up. And then a mission to Canada, which only comes up with section 100. So these 2 are not on the list because we've already done those. A mission to Canada is on the list because we have not done it. And then there are 4 chapters, there are 4 chapters from Saints Volume 1, 17, 18, 19, and 25. The only one of these that we've already done is chapter 19. Now, you may remember that in the very beginning when I started doing the Doctrine and Covenants, anything that was over here, unless it was in the actual body content, I put it on list B. This week, I did the same except, a mission to Canada is over here in the content. So I did the same thing. These chapters are not in the body content. So they're on list B. A mission to Canada was over here. So it's on list A. So list A, let's just take a look at it. This list averages about 19.5 minutes a day. So Monday, with these 3 things, you're looking at about 18 minutes. Tuesday is just over 19. Wednesday is about 20.5. Thursday, about 19.5. And Friday and Saturday are also about 19 and a half. So you're looking on average 19 and a half minutes for Plan A every day. And it does not include the 3 chapters from Saints. Looking at List B has us averaging about 28 and a half minutes a day. So almost a 9-minute difference every day to fit in those 3 chapters from Saints Volume 1. And I did have to move things around a little bit to kind of even out our time frames. So on Monday, for Plan B, on Monday is about 28 minutes. Tuesday is about 29. Wednesday is the longest at 32 minutes. Thursday is 28 and a half. Friday is 26 and a half. And Saturday is the shortest day at 25 and a half. But this will get the 3 chapters of Saints in. So you pick your plan. They will be up on the website shortly. You can pick your plan and download whichever checklist works best for you. I hope that everything is working out well and that you are learning as much from the Doctrine and Covenants as I have been this year. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.